Hi YouTube, I'm trying to detangle this hair. It's crazy. I hate when it's like this. And I'm dealing with 3 textures and it's kind of rough, and I really shouldn't be detangling my hair when I haven't even put a moisturizer on it yet. So I just detangled my hair. And this is when you get a lot of the breakage, believe it or not. This is when a lot of your breakage happens. This is what it's looking like before the detangling process. And this is what it looks like after the detangling process. Looks like 2 different sides, right? Right. Ugh. This is kind of rough. I'm dealing with new growth. I'm dealing with, oh my goodness. And I'm getting ready to wash my hair, and I don't even usually detangle my hair. I've decided that I'm going to clarify with my daily clarifier. I do not clarify my hair daily. Okay, YouTube, I just got through clarifying my hair with the Suave Daily Clarifying, and as I said in a previous video, once you shampoo your hair with that shampoo, you can feel the squeakiness of the hair. You can tell that your hair has been stripped, and you know that you need to get some type of moisture in your hair immediately or you're going to be in trouble. So I just got out of the shower. I always get out of there with my 2 twists, and as you can see, they are dripping wet. So my hair... Alright, ladies, those of you who are wondering about this clarifying process, now that I've clarified, it's just like you normally shampoo. I only took that shampoo and lathered 1 time around because twice is too much to me. It's already stripped. You can feel the hair being stripped, so we know we need to go ahead and add moisture to the hair. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to apply my towel or my little bun in here for about 3 minutes, and I'm going to take it off, and then I'm going to deep condition. So this is the next step for me from my clarifying process. So now that I've got my hair up in a twist, I'm going to leave it in here for about 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, it's been 3 to 5 minutes. I'm taking this off of my hair. And it's not too wet, so that's the way I want it. And I'm going to go ahead and take these down. And remember, I don't detangle my hair until I do some form of leave-in, so I won't be detangling right now. Alright, the next step for me is deep conditioning. So I'm just going to take this and pin it up, and this is the next step. So I've clarified in the shower once, got out, towel dry for 3 to 5 minutes. Now I'm adding my deep conditioner to my hair. And a lot of you all have seen the videos on this, so I'm not going to show this in full details. I'm just starting it so that you can get a real good idea of what I'm saying. So I'm going to do this all over to all sections of my hair, and I'll be back. Alright, as you guys can see, I've applied my deep conditioner to my hair. So that was the phase after my towel drying. Now that I've done that, I'm going to saran wrap my hair. And I'm just that I just do. I take my saran wrap, I go around my head with it. I'm going to apply shower cap. And now I'm going under the dryer, or you can walk around, or you can go to sleep and let this just marinate overnight. Hi YouTube, it's morning because I have these bags. I'm about to jump in the shower and rinse this deep conditioner out. So I'll see you guys when I get out of the shower. I rinsed that deep conditioner out very well with warm water. And then I took my hair one, I co-washed my hair after I towel dry for 3 to 5 minutes. I'll be back to do my leave-ins and seal and then detangled. I'm back and it's been 3 to 5 minutes, so I'm gonna take this off. It's my new growth and my Texlax hair feels soft, which lets me know my deep conditioner did a good job, because that's the point. It softens up my new growth and my texturized hair so that we can kind of handle the hair a lot better. Okay, it's up to you which oils you choose to do your scalp with. You don't have to do this. I do this because I just want my scalp to at least have some type of oil to it. Since I've started my regimen, I haven't had to worry about dandruff. So every now and then I will put a little oil in my hair, and I change it up from time to time. Today I'm using jojoba oil, so hopefully you guys can see that. I'm going to do that to the scalp of my hair, and I'm going to just massage that in right now. You can see my hair still is wet, so I'm going to just place this to the scalp. And right now I'm just massaging that in. Okay guys, you see, the longer I deal with it, the bigger it's starting to get, like it's starting to puff up at really where my Texlax hair is. And you're going to see my hair just get a little bit bigger than what it was. It's still wet. I just know by the feeling of my hair when I want to add my leave-ins. I don't want to add my leave-ins on wet hair. I don't want it to be dry either. I want it to be just, you know, a little moisture in there, because the hair shafts, like I told you, I have a lot of hair shrinkage because of the new growth that I have and because of the Texlax. And as you guys know, you know what I use in my and I probably got a lot here. I just put it in my hands, and I'm going to coat the strands, make sure I get in between, make sure you... Okay, after I just did my my leave-in or my moisturizer, today I'm choosing to seal my hair with coconut oil. So I just put it in this little jojoba oil container because my girls have taken over the other one. So I'm just going to put about maybe 4 drops. And, you know, I know how I like my hair to feel, so if you feel like that oil wasn't enough, you know how you want your hair, so you go for what's good for you. A lot of people don't like the oily feel. I don't either, but I know how I like my hair to be. So I have that side moisturized with my moisturizer spray mix. I'm going to go move to this side. So this to my hair. This half of my hair. This is how I moisturize. And I do change up my stuff according to how my hair is. You know, if I feel like my hair needs something else, I may change it up. So, you know, it's all good. Whatever you feel that you need to do for your hair, just do that. Don't neglect the hairs in the back that's, you know, that's sitting back there. You want to try to get all of the hairs. Okay, so I've moisturized this length, and now I'm going to seal it with my coconut oil again. And like I said, put as much as you feel you need in there. It's not about what other people think. It's about you and your hair. Okay? So I'm just sealing that moisture in. Making sure you get those ends. And at this point, I can start my detangling process. At this point, I'm going to detangle. Because I know I'm dealing with the new growth and the textures, I'm going to just separate my hair like I always do here. And you see, I tried to detangle before I started, before I got into the wash to clarify. Okay, never just pull the hairs apart excessively, guys. That is going to be breakage. I'm going to pin this up out of the way while I'm dealing with this section. You can use whatever comb you want to. I tend to detangle with the Denman. We're going to see what happens. So I'm going to, from the ends of my hair, work my way up. And my hair, if anybody wants to know why my hair detangles so good and I don't even detangle till now, it's because I wash my hair going in one direction. I keep my hair going in one direction in the shower. Taking the comb through there. And you, like I said, you're supposed to go from the bottom up. But if you know your hair well enough to not have the breakage, you can come from the top down, but I recommend that you go from the bottom up, especially if you're trying to retain the length and you're not trying to break your hair. So this part has been detangled. It's still slightly wet, and that's fine. Still detangled. So now that I've done that, I'm going to take my hair and twist it and pin it out of the way. And so and that's part of my bang. I decided that I wasn't gonna, that is too. I decided I wasn't gonna cut them again. I was gonna try to let them grow. I'm not sure what and do my end, and then I'm gonna take the oil and seal it. You don't want to neglect any ends of your hair. So if you have hair sticking out, get those hairs. You know, make sure you get them into my hair. And I'm gonna try to. It's almost dry. It's wetter here, but it's kind of wet in the center here too. But it's almost dry. So I'm gonna keep working my way around. Okay, I have finished detangling and well, I'll say it like this. I'm finished moisturizing, sealing, detangling, and twisting my hair up. So my hair will continue to or complete drying in this phase. All right, if it was night, it's morning, but I'm trying to help you guys out with the nighttime stuff. If it was night, and even if it isn't night, if you want your edges to lay down around the edges, because you can see the my hair is pretty straight. Look at the shine on the relaxed ends. But I usually take a scarf like this, and you can just fold it. It's a satin scarf. You could take that scarf and apply it around, do it like that. I got it where the ends kind of clean and flat. You can take that scarf and don't do it too tight. You don't want your circulation to be cut off, but you take it and you push it up around the edges of the head. And because I just realized that I had started losing hair around here just for using the bonnet. So those bonnets will cause you to lose hair, guys, if you're not protecting your edges. So I do it like that. My hair is still in the twist, and you can take your hair and put rollers on them, and usually that's what I would do right now at this point. You could grab them up and put your satin rollers on there. So let me just show you. Okay, when you're done with your sealing and your twisting, yes, your hair is still damp, but to protect my ends, I usually take a satin roll line. I'll be using this, and I'll put it on my ends, making sure that my ends are secured and protected. But here's the satin bonnet that I'm going to put on my head. And this is real bad. The band here can actually cause your hair to come out around the edges. So just be real careful. If you're going to put a bonnet on, it's better to put one of these scarves on around your edges to protect your head. And then you just place your hair in that bonnet like that, and you're ready for bed. That's how you do it. So ladies, I know you guys have had a lot of questions, especially the people who are just starting out on their journeys. Don't let the process over complicate you. Just try to make everything relaxed and comfortable for you. You will know if products are good for your hair, because I hope that helped, guys. So talk to you later.